Hey guys, what's up? I am doing a full face of makeup today. I just replenished my entire makeup kit. I'm doing makeup for a wedding on Saturday, which is tomorrow. And yeah, I wanted to show you guys like the palettes that I bought. They were super affordable. I'm applying them to my own face today to kind of see how they sit on the skin and just how they blend and things like that. These were all $10 or less. This is the Carla Secret concealer and blush. So I have concealers here, and then this like stark white, and then I have blushes here. And I did also get the one for darker skin tones as well. Same brand. Let's open this bad boy up. They're a little difficult to open, but that's okay. But yes, darker colors, lighter colors. I'm probably going to invest in some more darker colors just because I feel like this palette does not have enough. I also got this Mini Star HD palette, and it's called the Face Essentials palette, and it's got a bunch of different colors, color correcting things going on. The only thing that I've done so far is I did my eyebrows, and I used that white cream. These are all cream based, by the way. I used this color. You could see, maybe. I scraped a little bit out and put it on my palette. I sanitize everything, and I definitely do not double dip in anything with brushes or anything of that sort. So I went ahead and I took this brush, carved out my brows in the white. The coverage isn't super crazy, but I did only put like one thin layer on, so like, you know, we'll see. I honestly might take a little bit more just to see if I can build that coverage a little bit. Cool. And then I'm also going to try out this translucent powder that I got. Also on Amazon. Everything I ordered it off of Amazon, so I'm testing these to see how they work, but honestly, like, I have a feeling everything's gonna work pretty well. I always do like a little tiny bit of research before I buy stuff. I'll look stuff up on Reddit, or I look through the reviews like hardcore. So yeah, I'm just setting this with the translucent powder that I bought to see how that acts. So far, I'm really liking this. The consistency of the cream palettes is super creamy, super blendable. Yeah, kind of amazing so far. I'm not really gonna do much of an eye look today just because I'm really focusing on the face palette. I'm thinking the top one now that I see it like against my skin. Yeah. But in person, it does look a little... I'll mix these two. See, perfect example. I'm going to mix these two because I don't think that either one will match me perfectly. Although I do. I don't know. I think the lighter one might just be a match. Why not? Yeah, this is a pretty good match. Both of them mixed together. I did read the reviews saying not enough coverage, so we will see about that. Okay, I'm going to see if I am able to layer this. I'm gonna find out right here, right now. So I do have some spots that I would like covered. And the redness around my nose. Okay, so now I want to see how this goes. I'm gonna try to bronze and contour using the cream again. And I really want to be intentional about placement, so I want to kind of and we'll see how this blends out. It did blend out very sheer on the foundation part of it, so I'm hopeful that this will also blend out pretty sheer, because I'm using a lot right now, like a lot. Like I said, I was hopeful it was going to be pretty sheer. I know you guys are looking at this like this is not sheer at all, but it is. Trust. I'm going to finish blending this out and you're going to be like, oh my gosh. It looks like it's not even there. Or maybe I just have makeup blindness. Cool. So what we do now, I really want to try to have like a super bright under eye. So I think I'm going to go in with the white. I know that's kind of like dramatic, but it's just what I want to do. We're looking more normal by the second. What was I looking for? Oh. I'm liking this one, the one on the bottom. I'm liking that kind of vibe. I did see that the blushes are super pigmented, so I'm gonna take like the tiniest bit of this stuff. I know I look insane right now, y'all. Just give me some grace. It will look good when it's done, I promise. Even in my most crazy makeup, like, adventures, we'll say, I never, ever let it look bad and, like, let me go through the day like that. That just doesn't happen. See, the blush and the bronzer are actually so good. Like, they definitely blend well. They're pigmented. Like, the whole nine. So I'm really confused about the foundation. Why it's separated like that. I think what I'm doing is I'm being too picky, and I want this to be super perfect and super smooth, but I'm also like neglecting the fact of like, yes, I have a bunch of makeup on my face. Like, it's not gonna be like perfect. Like, my skin's gonna look like it has makeup on it, and I need to kind of recognize that. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna kind of do something with my eyes while my contour and blush are kind of doing their thing. Very warm tones today. We're just going with it. This is feeling very classic, like warm, natural, neutral vibes. What we're doing today. I actually had somebody comment. I posted some stuff on social media, and I was like, hey, I really want to get back to doing makeup. Would anybody be like down to let me do their makeup? And this lady, one lady goes, OMG scary, which I thought was classic. And then another lady said something like, this is way too much. This is way too much. And I was just like, girl, that's obviously not for you. Like, I don't know. I understand the need for natural glam. I do. And I love it as well, right? But it's like not necessarily my thing. Like, it's not my like niche. Like, if you want a lot of makeup and if you want some like alt type looks, that's where we get into like my niche and the things that I feel like I'm better at. I'm just gonna take this like super light shimmery color. I'm just gonna put it all over the lid. Like I said, this is a very like low maintenance eye look. Super quick, nothing to it. I'm gonna take a little bit of liner just for fun, just because I'm here. I might as well. I guess we'll do a natural lash. I never do this. This feels so out of character for me. One second. Okay, we're gonna do a very like natural looking lash for me. You may see this lash and be like, girl, that's not a natural lash. But for me, it is. It's just the ends that are a little crazy. But for me, that's a natural lash. You know? Cool. I actually, now that I'm looking at this, I really love the way the blush turned out. Love, 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 love that. I'm going to use, since we're going with like, what's it called? Since a lot of this is warm, I'm gonna use this really pretty peachy blush. And we'll see. Okay. The payoff is gorge. It's like really bright actually. Wow. It's a little too much. I might have to tone it down a little. Y'all know I love my little pink nose. It's showing up on camera like way more aggressive than what it really is. Yeah. So there's just like a little peachy sun-kissed vibe. I'm feeling so pretty. I feel like, I don't know, very natural, very, very gorgeous. We're gonna do something with the lips. Have not decided that yet. I did buy a bunch of brand new lip liners, so let's see. I want something that's a little bit warm, just a little bit. Oh, this is warm, like really warm. Okay, I'm gonna take my lipstick. This one's a little pinky, so it'll go with kind of the vibe. Okay, I'm digging the cream now that it's settled with the powder and everything. I'm kind of eating it up. It kind of looks good. Not that I thought it would look bad, I was just curious. And I feel like this is one of those times where I would like a gloss. I feel like it's very, very summery type vibe. And then under my eyebrow. That's just gonna kind of melt everything together. Yeah, but I think they did apply a little weird in the beginning, but after all of the blending and the colors and me putting everything on, I really do feel like it looks good. Let me turn the ring light like off so you can kind of see. Whoa. I feel like it's kind of eating. There's my cat. She doesn't care if I live or die. But yeah. So that was this look. Super natural, super fun. Little dewy summer moment. But yeah, overall, I would rate these Amazon palettes. I'll give them for the price point as well, I'll give them an 8.5 out of 10. I think They did apply a little weird, but I do think it ended up being really gorgeous. Let me know if there's any other makeup you guys like find on Amazon or that you use and you love and it's super affordable. Let me know, because I am kind of restocking my whole makeup kit and doing all the things right now. It's kind of just bare bones, but yeah, let me know what's up in the makeup world right now. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is probably the last video I'm gonna do this week, but I will start recording again next week and we'll probably get 2 or 3 videos out of that. I already reached 30 subscribers. Hello, my 30 subscribers, period. Super excited about that. I'm really excited about this whole journey. It's been super fun so far. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you want to subscribe, that'd be so dope. And if you want to like my video, that'd be so sick. But thank you. Peace out. I'll see y'all next week.